All right, guys, this is going to be my review of Season 1 of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. This is streaming right now on HBO Max. This review is going to be very, very light spoilers, so I'll give you a warning before I start getting into some spoilers, but let's get right into the negatives. What are some of the negatives of the show? It is very short. Would I have liked it to be maybe 9 episodes or 8? I would definitely like that a lot more. It did take a while to get going. It was a very slow burn up until it got to maybe episode 3, which really find out what's going on. This series follows a hedge knight, which just means a knight that doesn't serve a master, doesn't serve a king, and he squires this kid who he finds in a stable or something. It turns out that the show just follows them into a tournament. So this hedge knight wants to prove himself. He wants to eventually find someone to serve, and he gets involved into a tournament. So right off the bat, the pros of this, one of the best things about this show is that it's self-contained. So if you don't have any familiarity or experience with the Game of Thrones series, you do not have to watch the Game of Thrones series to watch this one. This is very self-contained. It's very quick. It's very brief. And it does pick up after episode 3. So this is where I'm going to get into some light spoilers. Okay, here we go. So turns out that the squire, Egg, turns out to be Aegon V, Prince Aegon V, who's a Targaryen. Did I see this coming? It was kind of obvious. Again, for those that have seen the original series, Game of Thrones, you know that this guy shaved his head to not reveal his white hair. So the reveal, even though I saw it from a mile away, I did appreciate the reveal. It was very satisfying for me. Sir Duncan, very lovable character. This guy is honestly one of the best parts of the show. I love the fact that it is self-contained. Even though it is self-contained, it does build the world where we just follow this hedge knight wanting to participate in a tournament. Obviously, some dramas arise. He gets involved with the Targaryen clan, and long story short, that's a huge battle on episode 5. That is the climax of the show. That was one of my favorite episodes of all of Game of Thrones because it was so visceral. I definitely love that fight. So what did I think about the show? It's a must watch. I think this is something you should definitely invest your time. Again, it's very brief. It's very quick. If you have seen the show, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the show. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch this. Especially if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, this is definitely a very great appetizer to get into the Game of Thrones world, even though I have my opinions of the Game of Thrones ending, the show. Anyway, that's a whole separate subject, whole separate video. Otherwise, this is my review of Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Have you seen it? What do you like about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and share this video for more, and I'll catch you guys on the next review. Peace.